Okay, here we have a nice Williams Swinger pinball machine. I'm a little bit proud of this machine because it's in what I would consider really good shape. I'm going to turn the knocker off here for a minute. But as you can see, the play field's in really good shape for this particular vintage, as is the back glass. Little flaking up here by the second player. But other than that, back glass is in really good shape. But I thought I'd pass along some pointers in adjustments. In addition to all the cleaning of the stepper units, the ball count unit, the credit wheel. If you're having trouble with your score wheels, of course you have to disassemble those, but that's all been covered quite a bit, either in YouTube or in Clay's guide, which you can find on the internet. But one thing that was driving me crazy recently was this ball count unit right here. I wasn't getting the correct number of balls left on the machine during play. This unit wasn't advancing. It didn't reset properly back to the reset mark that I have here. Took it all apart, cleaned all of the tracings here, cleaned the wiper blades, burnished the switches somewhat. Still wasn't working. So then I pulled this whole assembly out, the whole thing. Took it all apart, cleaned it, put just a smidgen of lubrication on the parts I thought that ought to be lubricated, and it still didn't work. I finally decided this spring right here needed replacing, first off. Then this spring right here, it goes around this shaft, which is attached to the wipers over here, needed to be adjusted just right so that it would reset when told to do so, but didn't apply so much pressure so that it couldn't advance. And that's where this spring came in too. So I replaced this spring, readjusted the tension on this spring, going around maybe once or twice, and voila, everything worked perfectly. The next issue was my credit wheel right here. And for some reason on this machine, of course, the coin door mechanisms have all been disconnected. So you can't advance credits that way, but you can advance them manually by turning this wheel ever so slightly. And then you notice in the front, right here, the credits go up. And I was having an awful time because I was having to come back here and apply credits. Well, just turn the wheel up. And it wasn't changing every time you press the credit button. So I put an additional spring on from here to here. And that solved that issue. So just a couple things that aren't easily found on the internet and aren't easily found on YouTube for this particular machine. And I'm guessing this would apply to other electromechanical machines as well. So there you have it. Hope this helps somebody.